Hi, my name is Chris, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to use one of the library's digital resources, Libby. What is Libby? Libby is a free app that you can use to check out e-books and e-audiobooks with your library card. Borrowing an item on Libby is similar to borrowing a physical item from the library. Each copy can be borrowed by one person at a time, and each patron can borrow up to 25 items at a time. Your items are checked out for up to 14 days and are automatically returned on their due date. A few days before your item is due, you will be given the option to renew it. As long as no one else has placed a hold for it, your item should renew successfully. You can also choose to return an item early to allow someone else to check it out. How do I download it? Open the App Store and search for Libby. Select Libby by Overdrive and tap Download. You will be prompted to authorize the download by using Touch ID or entering your Apple ID password. How do I log in? When you open the app for the first time, you will be asked if you have a library card. Assuming you have your library card, select Yes. You can search for a library and enter Skokie. Skokie Public Library should be the first result. Then you will be prompted to add your library card. Select Enter Library Account Details, then enter your account number. You can find your account number on the back of your library card under the barcode. How do I find and check things out? Select Library in the bottom left corner. This will bring you to the Skokie Public Library landing page. You can scroll through this page to browse featured materials including new, popular, and recommendations from our librarians and staff. You can also use the search bar at the top of the screen. You can enter the title or author you're looking for, or click more options to add additional filters. Ebooks will show a cover image, and e-audiobooks will have a cover image with an earbud icon and the word audio. When you find an item that you're interested in, you can click the cover image to learn more about it. You can choose to read a sample of an ebook or play a sample of an e-audiobook before you borrow. If you decide you want to read it, you can click Borrow if the item is available or place Hold if it is not currently available. You will then be taken to a screen informing you that you are borrowing the item for 14 days. This same screen also shows how many loans and holds you currently have. Click Borrow to confirm. You will then have the option to open book, keep browsing, or go to shelf. How do I access materials I've checked out? Items you have checked out will appear on your shelf. You can select Shelf in the bottom right to go to your items. Then you can click Open next to the item you want to read or listen to.
At the bottom of the screen, you will see options to return to the library page, your shelf, or the current reading progress of your item. You can tap the bottom of the screen at any time to see these menus. You can swipe or tap on the side of the screen to turn the pages. E-audiobooks function in a similar fashion. When you open an e-audiobook, at the top of the screen you will see multiple options such as the back button, adjust the play speed, set a sleep timer, bookmark your current spot, and a hamburger menu. The hamburger menu gives you options to see the table of contents, including chapters and timestamps. You can see your bookmarks, e-audiobook usage tips, view details about your e-audiobook, or return your e-audiobook. At the bottom of the screen, you will see buttons that will allow you to return to your library or shelf. Press the play or pause button and save your current progress in the e-audiobook. You can swipe left to rewind or swipe right to jump forwards in the e-audiobook as well. What if the item I want isn't available? If the item you are looking for is already checked out, you can choose to place a hold. You may have up to 30 holds for Libby items. You can check the status of your hold by selecting Shelf on the bottom right of the screen and selecting Holds. Next to each item, you will see an approximate wait time. You can tap the wait time for more info. You can also select Manage Holds to suspend your hold or cancel it. If you suspend your hold, you will remain in line. If you cancel, you will lose your place in line. When your item is ready, it will appear on your shelf with a note letting you know it is ready to borrow. Depending on your settings, you may also get a notification. Can I use multiple library cards? You can use the Libby app with multiple library cards. If you have another card you'd like to add, or if you have an existing account with another library and want to add your Skokie Public Library card, select the icon in the upper right corner. This brings up a menu. Under Your Libraries, select Add a Library. Search for your library and select it to add to your libraries. Then select See Library Cards under the Your Libraries menu. Under the New Library, select Add a Card and then enter your card details. Once you have all your cards set up, you can swap between them by tapping the library you want to use on your libraries. Thank you for listening, and we hope you enjoy using Libby with your Skokie Public Library card.